Hey, Summerhill Cinema 700 here with a Blu-ray update. Blu-ray update of March 2018. Let's just get right into it. Have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Blu-rays here, which I've gotten in the last month or so, something like that. First off, we have coming at you from Studio Canal, Optimum Home Entertainment, Red Sonja on Blu-ray. Now, I didn't know that this was available on Blu-ray till I was looking at Amazon, and I just typed in Red Sonja Blu-ray, and this popped up. And it's a UK release, but it is region-free, and it's available on Amazon or like Blu-ray.com. And I got it for a pretty decent price. Well, I mean, it was kind of expensive. It was like $30 or something like that, but it's rare, and it was an import, so... And that's $30 Canadian, right? But yeah, had no idea that this was on Blu-ray, but it is. And yeah, which is pretty cool. It's just a single disc Blu-ray here, and it's in one of the kind of thicker UK cases. Looks like that, but it is region free, and that's kind of weird. Sometimes the color changes on this camera, so mind that. But yeah, that's Red Sonja is the first one, and the picture and the audio look pretty good on here. As far as special features go, there's not a ton. You get extras, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the man who raised Hollywood, like a little featurette about Arnold, and then Red Sonja versus Calidor, the making of a misunderstanding. And that special feature for some reason wouldn't play. I was trying to play it and it wouldn't play. But yeah, again, this one's not from a huge label. It's from Optimum Home Entertainment, and that's Red Sonja. And I'm a big fan of this. Well, I'm not a huge fan, but I like these movies. And when I was a little kid, I would watch like these movies nonstop. You know, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer, and Red Sonja. Mostly Conan the Destroyer, but this was a one that I hadn't seen in like well over 10 years. So just revisiting this recently, it was nice to see it on this Blu-ray. So if you're a fan of Red Sonja, highly recommend picking up this Blu-ray. And again, it's available on Amazon. You can just look it up, and you'll find it for hopefully a fairly decent price. It's gone up since I bought this, but I'm sure you'll be able to find it if you want to. But that's Red Sonja. Next is this IMAX documentary called The Alps, Climb of Your Life, and it's a McGalvery Freeman film from the creators of Everest. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with IMAX films, but I'm sure you are. They're just like documentaries that you go see they have IMAX theaters, and they're this super big screen with great audio, and it's all about, documentaries. But this particular documentary is really amazing. It's basically about this guy. It says his name here somewhere, but it's basically about this guy who his father died when he was about 9 years old, and it was in like the mid-60s, I believe, and he died climbing up the Jaeger, which is a mountain on the Alps. So ever since his father died, he's wanted to, conquer this mountain, and he did so in 2005, and then they came out with this documentary about it in 2007, and I remember seeing this when it came out in 2007. And it's just incredible. Being an outdoors person that I am, the cinematography on this is just outstanding. The shots of the Alps and the Swiss Alps, and given too that this is over 10 years old now, it just is beautiful. It's really amazing, and it's a fantastic story, and it's a real life story, about someone conquering something that's haunted them their whole lives. Like this guy, I wish I could remember his name. Let's see. Legendary that took his renown father's life. But yeah, can't find the name here, but it's really a fantastic documentary. If you can ever check this out, I really highly recommend checking out The Alps. It's a beautiful story, and this actually it's only about 45 minutes long, but it comes with a making of documentary, which is almost as long as the documentary itself. And I got this for 50% off at my IMAX shop, so highly recommend this. Really beautiful story, and beautiful, shots of the Swiss Alps. Coming up next is from Vesteron Video Collector Series, Slaughter High, and this is a slasher movie that I've never seen before, but I've wanted to check out for a while. And this is my first one from the Vesteron Video Collector Series because their Blu-rays are pretty expensive, and this one was on Amazon for not too bad of a price. And as far as I know, basically what it's about is a student, and he's bullied to the point where, like, horrible, he's just bullied, like, way above most people. Like, they just treat this kid like shit, and he ends up dying. I won't say how, but he ends up dying, and then he comes back when they have their class reunion to kill everybody. But this is Slaughter High, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this one, but I haven't, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. And again, that's from the Vestron Video Collector Series. Has an audio commentary, audio interview, and some featurettes, theatrical trailer, radio spot, still gallery. So that is Slaughter High. Looking forward to that. The next two are from Arrow Video. There's another slasher movie that I've never seen before, but I've wanted to see for a while, and that's The Initiation, here from Arrow Video, single disc Blu Ray, and you can read the back there. I'm not going to explain it because I don't want to make this video too long, but really looks like an interesting slasher movie, and I watched the trailer and everything, and it looks right up my alley. Decent amount of special features, not a ton compared to other Arrow releases, but decent amount, and that's The Initiation from Arrow Video. Looking forward to definitely checking these out, probably watch them in the summertime, which is when I watch all my slasher movies. And then next we have the brand new release of The Basket Case, which I picked up today, got in the mail, and with this beautiful slipcover here. And I'm going to do a separate video on this release in the next few days or something, because look at all those special features. That's criminal. That's criminal, ladies and gentlemen. How can you stuff that much on one disc? This is a single disc Blu Ray set. Hard to believe. And there's the new artwork, which I'm not a huge fan of, actually. But as you know, Arrow Video is a wonderful company they are. They offer the reversible to the original artwork. But I really like this slipcover, and I'm glad that I pre-ordered it on Amazon so I could get the slipcover. Sadly, I didn't get the enamel pin, which is available exclusively of Diabolic DVD. But this is Basket Case, the Arrow Video release. Really happy to have this finally on Blu-ray. I was going to get the other Blu-ray, which was released by, I can't remember the name of the company, but God, when I found out that Arrow Video was releasing it, I thought, oh my God. And it has that. I remember I was one of the first to talk about it when I found out the news that this was going to be coming out. And it has a 4K restoration by the Museum of Modern Art, which is pretty crazy. This is just, I'm looking so excited to check this out. It's just going to look great. And I think I'm running out of power here, so I'm going to make this quick. Last but not least, from Blue Underground, The Prowler, which is another slasher movie that I have never seen. Surprisingly, I know this has been on my list for like years, but I've never seen it. And this one's from Blue Underground, which is a great company. Their transfers always look really good, and this one features the effects from Tom Savini, and he actually said himself that he believes that this is the best of his special effects. This is the movie that has the best example of his special effects. So I'm really looking forward to checking out The Prowler here, and has an audio commentary and Tom Savini's behind-the-scenes gore footage, which I can't wait to check that out. But this one's basically about like a military soldier who's like back from the dead or something like that. On the night of her graduation dance, young Rosemary and her date are brutally murdered by a prowler thought to be a jittered soldier home from the war. The killer was never found. 30 years later, the dance is held again for the first time since that horrific evening, but something else may have also returned. Tonight, the teens of this sleepy town will meet their grisly ends at the hands and pitchfork blade and more of the Prowler. Ooh. So that shit looks really cool. And I got this on Amazon as well, and it's kind of hard to find. Like, it comes and goes on Amazon. One day it's there, and it's like $400, and the next day it's there, it's like $22 or whatever. But that's the Prowler. So I'm really looking forward, to checking out a lot of these, because like I said, I have never seen The Initiation, never seen Slaughter High or The Prowler, and slasher movies, are my favorite genre of cinema, subgenre of cinema. My favorite genre would be horror, and then subgenre would be slashers, preferably 80s slashers, which those are all. So, yeah, that's all there is. Thank you for checking out this video, and yeah, if you see anything you like here, go grab it, because got some great stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.